It is the image the palace has reportedly been waiting for: 150 empty seats, a humiliated prince on the sidelines, and a duchess rejected by the very industry she tried to conquer. The warning from London was clear: without the dignity of the crown, the Sussex brand would eventually collapse. And this week at the Sundance Film Festival, that prediction became a brutal reality. Welcome to Viral Gavel. What was supposed to be a Hollywood coronation for Harry and Meghan turned into what critics are calling an epic disaster. Reports reveal that, despite their royal titles, the couple failed to sell out their own premiere. While other films had lines around the block, the Sussexes faced a humiliating ghost town, with roughly 150 unoccupied seats glaring back at them from the balcony. Even Hollywood elite insiders holding prestigious $6,900 express badges reportedly chose to pass on the visiting royals. Why were they hustling on the red carpet like desperate novices? Because, as we revealed tonight, Netflix chose not to pick up their movie. The streaming giant reportedly turned off the tap, forcing the couple to try and promote a project that no one seemed to want inside the theater. The situation worsened. Meghan broke the ultimate protocol by speaking before the filmmaker, Alyssa Nalmas. She snapped when asked a simple question about her daughter, Lilette, exposing both arrogance and panic. The palace was right. The Sussex collapse is here, and the empty seats tell the whole story. If the palace needed confirmation that the Sussex magic has officially faded, they only needed to look at the balcony of the Eccles Theatre. In the entertainment industry, perception is everything. Harry and Meghan flew to Utah to project an image of power, influence, and Hollywood royalty, but the cold, hard data tells a different story, one of rejection that is absolutely damning. According to the New York Post, the Sussexes could not sell out Sundance. Roughly 150 seats remained unoccupied on the balcony alone, with even scattered empty chairs on the ground floor. Two of the most famous people on the planet, heavily protected by security and hyped by the media, could not fill a room. Sundance isn't just for casual moviegoers. It is filled with high rollers, industry executives, and distributors who pay a fortune to attend. Reports indicate that these high-paying pass holders mostly passed on the visiting royals, choosing instead to attend other screenings. These are the very people Harry needed to impress to secure a distribution deal. This wasn't a slow night across the board. The night before, Olivia Wilde's film The Invite was packed to the rafters, with staff turning away about 100 ticket holders. Even a less glamorous midnight screening of Buddy left 40 people standing outside. Meanwhile, Harry and Meghan faced a ghost town of empty seats. Eventually, the theater filled some gaps by letting in about 60 people from the waitlist, essentially giving away seats to make the room look respectable. The palace's prediction was accurate. Without the machinery of the monarchy behind them, their curiosity factor has evaporated. They are no longer must-see TV. They are must-avoid. Their brand cannot grow if the audience demand isn't there. Meghan's behavior on stage only reinforced this. At Sundance, she took over the spotlight, speaking before the director and centering the narrative around herself instead of the creative team. When the director described the film as cute, Meghan visibly bristled, insisting it was also powerful and meaningful. Body language experts noted her demand for applause and attention, and her disinterest the moment focus shifted away from her. Meanwhile, on the red carpet, her answer to a simple question about her daughter was awkward and evasive. Instead of a straightforward response, she served a jumble of buzzwords, signaling a lack of authenticity and relatability. The Sussexes want the privacy of royalty, but the publicity of celebrity. Their behavior reveals a double standard. They monetize other people's children but shield their own. The commercial reality was just as stark. Netflix, their supposed business partner, passed on the project Cookie Queens. Without the streaming giant's backing, they had to pitch the documentary to other distributors, yet none showed serious interest. The empty seats at Sundance confirmed a harsh truth. The Sussex brand cannot sell product, fill theaters, or command attention without the monarchy behind them. Harry's own actions revealed the paradox of their lives. While claiming danger and intrusion in the UK, he appeared in Utah, walking a red carpet, posing for cameras, and seeking attention. He cannot claim to be a victim of media intrusion while simultaneously courting it to save a failing project. The empty seats at Sundance, combined with the failed security narrative in London, paint a clear picture. The Sussex brand is collapsing under the weight of its own contradictions. You cannot demand respect. You must earn it. Titles alone will not carry you. They believed royal status would shield them from failure, but Hollywood, like the public, values authenticity, talent, and merit above all. The stage is set, the curtain falls, and the judgment is clear. The empty seats and desperate antics at Sundance reveal a brand in decline. The palace's warning has been vindicated. Without the monarchy's backing, even the most famous couple in the world can face public rejection and professional humiliation. Are Harry and Meghan finished in Hollywood, or can they make a comeback? The empty seats tell the story, and the story is harsh, damning, and unavoidable.